Skunk spray or licorice?
That is the question. Today we're going to be discussing the topics of
Joey.
Joey's World Tour and his road to 100,000 subscribers, and the top 25 most bizarre amusement parks in the world.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. That's supposed to be a snap.
Did you know that scientists are afraid that Joey, in the year 2020, will have his own gravitational pull?
By that time, I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Okay, but right now,
Joey, out,
I have actually witnessed the Legend's first video. It was about a seagull. Like, it was just him recording a seagull on a pier. For 4 minutes, it was just a seagull. And his first food review was, KFC, boneless chicken. We all know that video.
And then he went
moved on to challenge.
He went to Whole Foods and
then he went on to challenge
saw asparagus. And it was like, that's pretty cool.
Oh no, that was what was that? It was artichoke.
It's an artichoke. That's pretty cool. I'm seeing these pictures of Joey.
I had to mute myself for just a second. I lost it just then. All right, so he was in the grocery store. He picked up an artichoke. And he was like, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't have the people here don't even know what we're talking about. Joey's artichoke. There's actually a YouTube channel there called Joey's Artichoke, and there's a picture of him with that serious expression on his face.
I think that's the most serious he's ever been.
I know. Except for all the woo-woo-woo, or the I'm back.
And then the times he got depressed because his burger wasn't big enough.
Alright, or his Burger King rib sandwich. He was like, you guys are smoking crack. I want an actual burger here. Those are actually what he said.
And then he threw it out the window and hit some kid, and he fell off his bike.
No, he actually gently sets it in the seat behind him, so most of the comments are like, you all know he ate that after the video was done. So
it was an artichoke that he picked up.
Well, he was in the grocery store, picked it up, and he was like, pretty cool. And he has that really, like, serious expression. And you see a woman behind him, and she just stares at him. Because it's this big guy walking through the grocery store picking up artichokes, saying pretty cool, and he's holding a camera.
She was all like, wait, shouldn't he be picking up a jar of Nutella and eating it?
Or donuts. Okay, and then the wasabi. Work. Give me some water.
I'm looking
and then
for
there was the
artichoke.
Of course, the cinnamon challenge. Fra.
Yep. I'm looking for the scene when he finds an artichoke.
I will look it up too.
I just imagine, for some reason, it's like a Pokemon game, and Joey's walking down, and an artichoke pops out, and all he says is, "That's pretty cool," and then he catches it.
Here, Joey's World Tour.
Artichoke.
The first thing that comes up is Joey's World Tour, and then Joey's World Tour Wasabi.
Yep, because it's his most famous event.
Give me some water.
That's actually the first video I saw of him.
Yeah, first one I saw was the Nutella challenge. The Nutella challenge. That's right.
When did you discover him?
In a cringe compilation. Compilation.
I discovered him from Leafy's channel.
Oh, but nobody... No offense, Leafy. He's gonna burn us. When we say this, but Leafy is not good.
Oh,
He just made a video about this called Spoiled Brats Insult Me on their podcast.
The Spoiled Brats talk about a fat guy for an hour.
No, wait, okay, artichoke.
Oh no. He is roasting me.
There it is.
Where? Where did you find it? Where did you find it?
No, okay. There it is. There's it with the... Pretty cool.
Where is it?
I'm dying here. Okay, look up Joey's World Tour artichoke. I gotta mute myself for a second, everyone. Sorry about this.
He's gone. I think he died.
Okay, I'm back. But you
Alright,
gotta see this guy's face. He's like, pretty cool.
He doesn't even care.
It's Joey's World Tour from Joey's Pretty Cool Food Reviews.
Oh, I found it.
I used to call him pretty cool. Oh, it's a video, I think. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Joey.
Joey. Hey everyone, it's Joey from Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. Okay, let's watch this. Here, you all are gonna hear this as well with me.
What's Joey gonna do the day?
I'm out here in Castroville. It's kind of windy. Hope you can hear me. I'm here at Pizzini Farms, and this is Castroville, California, the artichoke capital of the world. Check this out.
I can't help it. Of course, artichoke.
This place is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh, there it is.
Pretty cool.
He says pretty cool so many times in this video.
He sounds pretty cool because he doesn't know what
The
these are.
artichoke capital of the world. That's where Joey went. Oh man,
See,
everyone feels so awkward watching this video.
He's saying it's pretty cool because he doesn't know what it is.
Pretty cool. Oh yeah.
He's never heard of an artichoke before.
Artichoke. Pretty cool.
He doesn't know what an artichoke is.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna look up artichoke video and see if I can find it. The artichoke capital of the world. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? That is the creepiest
What?
picture I've ever seen.
What,
That must have
of
been
Joey?
Yeah, okay, so, I looked up Joey's World Tour artichoke video and look at the images and there's a picture of him like going like, in
What?
this Mickey Mouse hat.
I can hear our co-host.
Catty Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, Catty Cat's here. Hey, say hi, Catty Cat. Shh. There you go, he said hi.
Yay.
There you go, he said hi again.
I'm gonna search heart attack.
Catty Cat.
I bet there are videos like that are claiming that he died of a heart attack.
Pretty cool.
Like fake news channels or something.
I bet, like, Leafy.
Joey's new world tour died of a heart attack.
Well, yeah. Yes. Precisely. Okay, the first time I saw Joey, I didn't know who he was, but I started laughing because it was really funny. Because he was going like,
Yeah.
and the Nutella challenge. The Nutella challenge. That's right. Alright, so I got this hands free and hands tied up. Alright, so here we go. This is I got 3 minutes to eat this. So 1, 2, anybody counting? Hold on.
Here, I wanna.
Okay,
Here,
I
let
got
you
it.
listen to something. Here,
All
1
right.
second.
A heart attack on a hook.
That's, how was that?
Oops, my headphone just hit that. Yay!
How was that?
A heart attack on a hook. Yay!
What if he does die of a heart attack on a video or something?
Yeah, but I doubt he goes. Yay! Look, the sound his chair makes. It goes like. Yay! Yay! And the face he makes.
Oh.
And then whenever there's a YouTube poop off of that, like, it plays, like, super sad music, and it's just a still frame of him going, like, yay. You need to see the background of my phone right now. It is Joey
Okay.
during his banana on the slices of bread.
What if Joey, like...
What if Joey creates his own, domination of Joey's World Tour food review people?
No, I just imagine, like, Joey filming in, like a KFC or something. And he's, like, protesting because he got the wrong burger, and he gets in a fight with, like, the cook. And the cook,
Joey does get... Okay, whenever Joey has a Burger King review, it starts out, I'm always thinking he's going to give it, like, a 4. Because he's like, I wish they would have given me napkins, but I don't care. But really, inside, like, he is so mad right now.
Yeah, like, the cook walks in and just punches him, and he goes through, like, the window of the front.
But if the cook punched Joey, Joey wouldn't go very far.
No,
Joey probably weighs as much as a small hippopotamus. Or an elephant.
Or maybe like a tiny house.
But there actually are tiny houses in reality.
No,
That's a topic for next week.
Like, I imagine, like, Joey getting punched, and he, like, waddles back and goes, like, through the front.
He does that weird dance he does from the wasabi, that...
But, like, backwards, and he just flies through the window of, like, the front window, and this whole thing is filmed. And he goes, like,
no, he goes through, and
he falls. That's his last sound he makes. And then he died.
No, how about Joey's last sound is the from his chorizo food challenge. Yeah. He says challenge. Got a food challenge for you. Food challenge for you. Oh, Catty Cat said something. Can you hear Catty Cat?
What's it saying?
Can you hear Catty Cat?
What's Catty Cat saying?
Catty Cat's talking about Joey right now.
Oh.
Oh, Catty
Ooh,
Cat.
That's some harsh words, Catty Cat.
Catty Cat.
Catty Cat, you took that way too far.
Oh, he just interrupted you.
Catty Cat, you took that way too far. Like,
can you even hear him?
Yeah, Catty Cat.
If you can hear him, everyone else can. So.
Catty Cat, you just ruined it. Good job, Catty Cat. Oh, you want to fight me, Catty Cat?
Catty Cat. All right, so. We haven't gotten to the 15-minute mark. We got 3 minutes left to talk about Joey before we move on to topic number 2.
Oh, no.
So, you might as well pull up the website while we're here, but Will's talking about Joe from Joey's World Tour. There's also Bob from Food Use.
Who?
I just discovered him today.
Who's
Bob from Food Use.
I've never heard of him.
He's got a website, so you know he's got 3,000 subscribers. He's getting there.
3,000?
Yeah, but Joey's got 15,000 now. And people keep commenting, Joey, I'm pretty sure 90% of your subscribers are trolls.
So does this mean Joey is the king of food review channels?
No, there's Dame Drops. He's got like 500,000.
Oh.
Except he's really weird. Like he's the wait. Oh yeah, he's like, no, I don't do fruit.
Yeah, and he just chucks the apples out of his car and hits some kid. Poor kid.
Oh, whenever Bizat, I said I'm trying to put bizarre.
Bizat.
Amusement park. Amusement park.
Might as well see some faces.
Amusement parks. Okay, so. Hey, Catty Cat, get off of there. Get off of there, Catty Cat. Catty Cat's being kind of mean right now.
You ever heard of Stomedy?
It's really familiar. Stomedy. No, not really.
Hi guys, my name is Tommy. That's how he sounds like.
Okay, do you see list 25 extremely bizarre theme parks? When you look that up?
Here, give me a sec. 25 crazy.
Top 25 bizarre amusement parks.
Give me a second.
So, like, I'll do number 25, then you do number 24. Like, I do 25, and then I read about it, and then you do 24.
Is it from a website called Lifed?
No, list 25.
Oh, yes, I see. Okay. Okay.
And we're back. So we're moving on to topic number 2, which is the most bizarre the most bizarre amusement park / roller coasters. The gaming mutt's doing roller coasters. I'm doing amusement parks in general. So at 25 we have Dubai Land in United Arab Emirates. The 3 billion square foot monstrosity features numerous attractions, including the world's largest water park and lifelike reconstructions of the pyramids, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and the Eiffel Tower.
That's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat. So, 24.
Is Batman the Ride, which is located at Six Flags of Over Georgia, isn't the fastest, tallest, or prettiest roller coaster out there. Instead, it's one of the most unattractive and plain ones you will ever see. However, in 2008, after a man got decapitated by the roller coaster
I shouldn't be
car
laughing, I'm sorry.
while trying to retrieve his lost hat, Batman the Ride became one of the most remarkable roller coasters on the planet, even though the park was not responsible for the fatal incident.
Alright. I shouldn't have laughed at that, I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
mean to
it's
offend
okay.
anybody. I didn't mean to offend anybody, but anyway, here we
He
go.
lost his Mickey Mouse hat.
Like Joey. Alright, so at number 23 we have Paraguay Giame Diqui in Bogota, Colombia. It was built by Jaime Diqui Grisales, a famous Colombian aviator, as a gift to his fellow Colombians. This park probably features the strangest mix of attractions of any park on the list, with 700 bizarre sculptures, including a male Statue of Liberty.
Neat.
Neato.
So, number 22 is Fury 325. This is the only roller coaster on this list that is still running, under construction, but we can't ignore it all for all its promise to offer. This Spring Fury 325 will be the world's tallest, fastest Giga roller coaster, and may place the Corwin's amusement park, located in South Carolina, on the map at the world's biggest and baddest amusement parks in the world.
Woo, woo, woo! Alright, so at 21, we have Loveland at Jeju Island, South Korea. This South Korean amusement park is actively a popular honeymoon destination for newlyweds, and was in fact conceived as a way to teach them about conjugal love. I don't even know if I said that word right, but I'm sorry about that.
Okay. So, alright, number 20, Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper is a relatively new addition to Cedar Point Beach, on whatever, in Idaho, and the Steel Wing coaster has broken the record of the world's tallest inversion coaster at 170 feet off the ground, featuring stomach-dropping falls at 70 miles per hour.
That's not that fast. I've been on a ride that went at like 125.
Well, aren't you special?
Oh, okay.
Aren't you special? Joey would have had a heart attack.
I bet he
from
would have
that.
gone, nay, nay. So anyway,
Die.
at number 19, we have Bon Bon Land in Denmark.
That's my
Denmark,
favorite.
sorry, not Denmark. Denmark, that's Joey's favorite place. Getting its name from the popular Danish candy. This theme park is full of gross animal attractions like vomiting rats and urinating ants. It may seem strange, but supposedly, it has something to do with the various names of the candies like bird droppings and dead flies.
Neat.
Neato. So supposedly this has fresh haddock. It's got hush puppies.
Alright.
Yes. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Hold on a
At
second.
number 18, we have Dodonapa. When the Dodonapa opened in 2001, it was the fastest roller coaster in the world at a record that has been broken since then. Even though the famous roller coaster located at Fiji Q Highland Park, Japan, is still one of the 5 fastest in the world.
Nice. Neato. Alright, so
Neato
at number...
burrito.
Neato burrito. At number 17, we have Xingshan Amusement Park in Beijing. with rip-offs of nearly every popular Western attraction. The sign hanging over the front entrance reads, "Disneyland is too far."
Okay.
True. It's true.
Is that it?
Yeah. It was
Do
a
you
really
think-
short one.
Do you think Joey got his hat from there?
I bet. Because Joey can't... Well, Joey goes to Disneyland, not Disney World. Because he can't go... Because he lives in California.
Oh. He has a better life than us over here in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, yeah,
And
right
he
here in
eats
Lincoln,
food
Nebraska.
for a living. He eats food for a living.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Alright, so...
Alright, okay. So, number 16 is Steel Dragon 2000.
2000.
This impressive roller coaster at Nagashima Spa Land Amusement Park in Prefecture in Japan boasts the longest track length on the planet at a mighty 8,133 feet.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that many miles per hour.
Oh, that would just rip off your skin. Because the Steel Dragon
But Joey's stomach would help him.
named for the Chinese Year of the Dragon in 2000, was built in Japan. It required far more steel than other roller coasters because of the necessary earthquake protection, putting its cost more than 50 million. Excuse me.
500 million would be way too much for a roller coaster. All right,
Yep.
so at number 15 we have Dwarf Empire at Kunming in China. Found on top of a hill in southern China, this park is almost entirely staffed by short people that do all sorts of singing and dancing shows for the park visitors.
Oh. Joey would eat one of them.
Because they'd be so short.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know. I want to meet him for some reason, because
Yeah,
I want to see
Joey.
how tall he actually is.
Joey.
Yeah. All right.
He'd be the height of an average munchkin.
I bet.
Okay. Number 14, Millennium Force. The locals at Cedar Point Amusement Park. For some reason, because of the word millennium, I thought of the Millennium Falcon, and I imagined Star Wars, but rather than Han Solo, Joey. Joey running around with a gun. Okay, anyway. Idaho or Ohio. Wonder what the roller coaster capital of the world.
That's also the home of the artichoke.
Yep. As they call it, would be without roller coasters and artichokes. That's why they constructed a true giant among coasters, the Millennium Force, a 310-foot and 93-mile-per-hour record-breaking monster of a thrill ride. It is so huge that it's unofficially created a whole new category of roller coasters, the artichoke coaster.
I'm just imagining Joey as Han Solo. And wearing the vest and everything.
Yeah.
When he kills a stormtrooper. Woo 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 woo!
It's like an oversized vest too. It's not like the original one. It's just really stretched out.
Okay, so at number 13 we have Sui Tien Park in Vietnam. Built on what Buddhists consider a sacred site, this park is filled with aquariums, thousands of crocodiles, and a unicorn palace. We are not completely sure how those things come together. Neither am I.
Alright, number 12 is Wicked Twister. The Wicked Twister at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, is one of the tallest, fastest, and most intimidating inverted roller coasters in the world. The brave riders who get on shouldn't be afraid of heights or high speeds, because they will die by the end of it.
Huh. Like Joey?
Yeah, because if you see the picture, it just ends, it like twists up into to a 90-degree angle and just stops, and then the roller coaster just flies up in the air and crashes and explodes.
Huh. Alright, so now at number 11 we have Par Villa, or Villa, however you say it. Located in Singapore, this theme park features folklore out of Chinese literature. You'll find various tributes to Confucianism, as well as several extremely strange sculptures scattered about, like the filthy blood pond.
Mm.
The blood pond.
More like the artichoke pond.
Pretty cool.
Just a
season. Pretty cool.
It's just a pond full of artichokes.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Number 10, Superman.
Pretty
Ride of Steel.
Pretty cool.
This roller coaster, as its name tells us, is
Nutella.
its name tells us is only for those who have guts of steel. As a matter of fact, the Ride of Steel is such an intense experience that the people in charge had to come up with a whole new category of its artichoke coasters. Are the modern breed of oversized coasters that rise up to more than 200 feet tall. Superman Ride of Steel easily clears that distance, dissection or whatever, with a height of 250 feet and a mind-blowing 208-foot drop.
Alright, now if that was cool, now let me Nutella you something.
Alright, Nutella me something.
Memory Village. Started by Ron and Carla Weasley of Haiti.
Weasley?
Ron and Carla Weasley of Haiti. They wanted to let people experience life as a slave. Participants are given clothing, food, and experience a day in the life of a slave that actually ends with a rebellion. No way.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Right. Number 8.
Oh, I figured you'd say that.
Number 8, Fujin Rajan 2. The 6-car Fujin Rajan 2 roller coaster at Expo Land in Artichoke, on which passengers could stand throughout the course on the ride, was considered one of the most impressive and exciting in all of Japan. But unfortunately, in 2007, all this suddenly changed while the ride was in motion. A fatal accident occurred, from which a Joey died, and 19 other passengers were injured.
Which were Joey's relatives.
Yeah, it wasn't actually the roller coaster itself. He had a heart attack, then he died.
Like he was making the video like he was with his Splash Mountain. He was like, today I'm doing whatever this ride was called. Spectacular! Woo! So experience the ride with Joey.
And then he eats like an artichoke like a sandwich full of artichokes, bananas, and mayo, and eats it and goes and dies.
Then he goes, pretty cool. And then
and dies. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. At number 9, we have Zero Gravity in Dallas, Texas. This is an American one. You know, that's not far from us being here in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Totally.
Okay, for just a little over $30, visitors to this park can experience one of the most insane rides in the world. In fact...
Nutella Challenge?
No, it's the Nutella boat. In fact, it has even been used by scientists to simulate a near-death experience, like when you eat a whole jar of Nutella, or try wasabi, or do the cinnamon challenge, or do the 4-burger in one bite, or try to eat pig's feet, or a banana mayo sandwich, or try to finish an entire tub of KFC chicken, or maybe even doing white distilled vinegar baking soda challenges.
Or sriracha.
Yes. Which he's actually going to re-upload, I heard.
Really?
Yeah, he actually commented. He said he's making a new thumbnail, then he's going to re-upload it.
Oh, okay. Are you done with yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine was really short.
Number 6, El Toro. Six Flags Great Adventures. El Toro, the Bull in Spanish, is a wooden coaster that offers a wild, mad ride. El Torso mixes the smooth ride, height, speed, and exciting twisting elements of steel coasters with a classic artichoke design. Keep in mind that El Toro...
artichoke.
Yeah, it is. that El Toro entered the Guinness World Record book,
Pretty cool.
World Records, at its opening break, the record of the steepest angle of descent in a wooden coaster at 76 artichokes.
76 artichokes, alright. So now at number 7 we have World Joyland in Changzhou, China. Not really concerning themselves with copyright laws, this amusement park features numerous rides ripped off from popular video games like World of Warcraft and the Chorizo Sausage Quest and Artichoke Time.
Okay.
That was
Is that it? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, number 5 is Kinga Ka.
Kinga Ka. Pretty
This
cool.
upside down U-shaped track bolts up 45 stories into the sky. That's 456 artichokes high. This leaves all other coasters in the dust. And of course it's going to take some mighty acceleration to get to the top. You'll leave the starting point going from 0 to 128 miles per hour in a jaw-dropping 3.5 seconds. Actually, there won't be any time for your jaw to drop. But if you did know that one time Joey was on it, and the 128 mile per hour thing couldn't, with the help of Joey's weight, couldn't go up the top, and it slid back down and hit the coaster behind them, and it just made a giant explosion.
No, he had wasabi in his mouth, but he let it out, and then they kept going.
Yep.
Okay, so at number 5 we have Dollywood. Although Dolly Parton was more known for her singing than anything else, the Tennessee theme park that bears her name is known for its Fast and Furious rides.
Fast and Furious?
Fast and Furious, yes.
Is Furious 7? Fast 8?
Yes.
Furious 8?
Furious 9. Fast
27?
and Furious 10.
The Fast and the Artichoke? Okay, number
Pretty
3.
cool.
Number 3. The Tower of Terror 2. The Tower of Terror 2.
Oh, the sequel.
Yep. If roller coasters are your thing, you'll probably love the Tower of Terror 2. In Australia, which has served nearly 10 million people in the past 18 years, a bonus of riding this monster, quote-unquote, is that after the ride, guests are treated to an opportunity to purchase a photo of themselves enjoying their jolly jaunt on the Tower of Terror. They can also buy an artichoke.
I knew you were going to say that. I thought you were going to say the Tower of Artichoke.
No.
Okay, so at number 3 we have the Children's Republic. Created in order to teach Argentinian youth about democracy. Children can come here to do everything from elect their own Congress to acquiring bank loans.
That's neat.
Pretty cool.
Can we buy artichokes there?
Yeah, actually you can. There's actually an artichoke palace.
Nice. Alright. And number 1. Formula Artichoke. At almost 150 artichokes per hour, Formula Rosa, located at Furie World in Abu Dhabi, has the official title of being the fastest roller coaster in the world since 2010. Using the same technology that propels fighter planes from warships, it accelerates into the burning desert from 0 to 100 kph in 2 seconds flat. I almost said 2 hours flat.
That's a pretty long artichoke.
Yeah, the question is, are you crazy enough to ride it? Are you punk?
Alright, and now the number 1 most bizarre amusement park is actually, I'm not going to read it because it's not even open yet. I'm going to read the number 2 greatest one, and it is Hershey Park. With over 60 rides based solely on Hershey's chocolate brand, the word on the street that coming here is a pretty sweet artichoke. The nickname is Artichoke Park because there's actually more artichoke themed rides. Pretty cool that there are Hershey themed ones.
Okay.
To be honest, actually. It's true.
All right.
It's true.
Well, I think this was a successful podcast.
This was
today.
a successful podcast. However, I'm pretty sure half of the people watching this are not watching this anymore. Unless you skip to the end. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
If you did skip, you missed a lot. So we
Go
might
back
as
to
well,
the artichoke.
we
okay?
we might as well recap. So artichoke.
Artichoke.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Alright, so we will probably end this now. So,
But before we leave, the question is still up: skunk spray or licorice?